seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you baby, you don't care. I'm trying to be a nuisance, this is urgent. Trying to make some simple change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go of a wink, he was holding me to the right, but it will break up in front of me. On the wall, I leave my favorite. Still wanna try.
Hey guys, it's Toria, aka Toria Games, and I am here with my first ever Let's Play series. This is Wanderlust, and I am very excited to be doing this. I am really putting myself out here, making a Sims Tube account, and sharing my love for the Sims game, and I am just excited to share what I have and what I do with you guys. Okay, so Nani, her actual name is Anoviani, and it is a different name, but I really like this name, and I always wanted to make a sim named Nani, but I felt like Nani was more of a short name and not just like a name, so I couldn't figure out what name I wanted to go with. When I heard this name, I was like, I have to go with this, so that's her name. Nani is a wanderlust soul that dreams of one day becoming a world-famous photographer and vlogger. Being fortunate enough to come from a family of wealth, she has been given the opportunity to travel the world and make her dreams a reality. Starting in the wonderful world of Mount Komorebi, Nani one day hopes to be able to set foot in her ethnic roots of Selva Dorada, where she can explore the jungles of which her grandparents and great-grandparents were raised in. So yes, as you may know now, Nani is about to move to Mount Komorebi, and she has parents from Selva Dorada, so yes, she is not from there, she has never been there. Her grandparents were born and raised there. Her mom was born and raised there, and her dad's mother, who is passed away, she was also from Selva Dorada, so she's got a lot of Selva Dorada in her blood, in her veins, and she wants to make it there at some point in her traveling life. So right now she is a freelance photographer, so she's working on her photography skills and trying to get paid for that. I will give you guys a tour of their house at some point. Right now she's going upstairs, so I'm just gonna follow her so I can give you guys her traits and everything, and then I will also give you a chance to meet her family. So right now you can see that she's sitting here and she's watching TV, and so I'm just gonna go over her traits real quick. She's not in school. She didn't want to go to college because she really wants to be a famous vlogger, and she was like, honestly, I just don't feel like college is really gonna teach me anything that I need to know that I already know, or that I don't know that I would like to know. Like, she just really feels like college is just going to be a waste of time and money for her. So she's ready to move out. She's ready to go to Mount Komorebi. She's ready to explore. She has the Mount Komorebi sightseer trait or aspiration. She's already collected a semi by popping a semi capsule. It's sitting on her desk, which I'll show you when we get the house tour going. So yes, she has this aspiration, so she'll be working on these things when she moves to Mount Komorebi, which will be in the next episode, which will really be like the first episode, since this is just kind of like an introduction. In the first episode, she will be actually moving from her family and going to Mount Komorebi and starting those aspirations, meeting her neighbors, etc., etc. Her traits are: she's a romantic sim, she's a creative sim. I made her adventurous since she seeks adventure and she wants to go on these vacations and these expeditions. She is a family-oriented sim. I wanted her to be very close with her family and like still come around and visit them often and talk to them often. And then I also made her love outdoors because a lot of the vacation stuff, Sulani, Mount Komorebi, like a lot of the things that you'll be doing in those will be outdoors. And so I wanted to always enjoy what she's doing and where she's doing it. Yes, that is Nani, and I just think she's really cute, and I really like her, and I'm really excited to play with her. I will introduce you to the rest of her family now. Right now, the dad is at work, so unfortunately, I will have to catch him when he gets off in the morning time. But we'll have him work hard for now. This is Lena, and Lena is Nani's mom. She is the one whose both of her parents are from Salvadorada. She looks a lot like her dad. Lena is now a mother of 3 beautiful children, and as she climbs the ladder to being a successful author, she also has to balance her life as a mother and a wife. Leaning on her parents for support is something that she is conditioned to do. However, extra kids will make this task hard, especially for a high-maintenance sim. Lena is a high-maintenance sim, and I have been having the hardest time dealing with Lena while creating this gameplay. It has been so difficult because she's never satisfied. Like, look at her right now. She's just like never satisfied. So she's just upset anytime she's sitting down, and I'm like, that is just a lot. Okay, but this is Gemma, and she currently looks really unhappy. It's her face for me right now. Like, Gemma, come on, girl. Like, why are you this mad? Like, why are you actually pissed right now? Like, she's so pissed. But anyways, okay. Coming from the shiny world of Windenburg, this troubled child was fortunate enough to be adopted by a loving, family-oriented pair. Will Gemma learn the structure of home and family, or will she become a huge challenge for the family to get used to? She had to deal with not fully being accepted by all of the family when she first got here, but now everyone really loves her, and I think she's so cute. But she is short-tempered, she has high confidence, and this is just from her confidence level, and she's clingy because she's going through a phase right now. This is RG. He needs to shave his mustache. This is Nani's younger brother. So Carlos Raul Jr., aka RG, we'll be calling him RG, is the second born of the Greer family. RG is motivated and headstrong, but also maybe a little bit jealous. As he makes his way through high school, RG has to learn to balance the goals that he wants to achieve while also making sure that he makes time for all the parties and girls. RG doesn't spend all of his time trying to ignore the unwanted sibling roaming around the home. However, he's going to have to come to terms with it at some point. He has the genius trait, so he is relatable, and that's from choosing a teen aspiration. He's a neat sim, so he becomes happy and has fun when he's performing household chores. And yes, so that is all about RG. All right, and this is Carlos. Carlos is fun, loving, and ready for adventure. For a hardworking man, he really portrays the stay-at-home dad life to perfection. Despite his busy work hours, he continues to help RG with football practice, help Gemma with her homework, and still cook delicious meals for the entire family. This family man will stop at nothing to make sure his family is happy and provided for. So there you have it. Carlos is a family-oriented, very much loves to cook type dad. He will do anything for his kids. He's super adventurous. That's where Nani gets it from. His mother, who passed away, is from Salvadorada, and his father is just from Willow Creek. But yes, I will tell you about his traits as well. He is nurturing, and this is a mod that I have in my game for 100 new traits. So it says, these Sims become happy and calm around children. They are good at parenting. So I wanted him to have this trait because I really want him to connect with his family as much as possible. He's a very active Sim. He's outgoing. He's a goofball. I give the goofball trait to most of my dad Sims. It's just what I do. He is a geek and he's cheerful. So you can imagine what kind of guy Carlos is. I know that he works late hours, but he mainly does that because he's the one to take the kids to their doctor's appointments. He's the one to practice football with them and make their breakfast in the morning and stuff. So he does work late hours. He gets off at 2 a.m. He is a sous chef. And his aspiration is to be a master chef. So, all right, so this is the Greer household. As you can see, we've got a basketball court on the side. This is the front yard, where I will list the creator of this build in the description below. However, I did go over it. It does look different on the gallery than this because I did change the colors of the exterior. I also added the basketball goal. I believe that I may have moved around some of this area as well. So when you come into the front door, when you look to your right is their main living room or their living room. I love this table. Oh, there's some dust. How embarrassing. I love this table. It is CC. It's so cute. It is a mirror and I just love that. Like, I think it's so fire. Okay, so this is their living room. I think it's so cozy and it's very simple. There's not a lot going on. I loved how the person that created this house had 2 different textures on the floor, and so I kept that, but I did change around the actual swatches and what I used. They've got a PlayStation right there, and this is the but this is actually a TV. It just looks as if it's a painting, and then we've got Sims Link right there. This is a bar cart. It's actually functional. I don't think that I have it in a functional spot, but this is actually functional and it's really cute. And then they have like some glasses and some books right there. I didn't want it to look too cluttered and everything, but I did want it to look lived in. So right here is their gym. They have like a little bar area right here and a pull-up area right here. And then they've got a bike and some just some different weights and stuff. And then there's actually a speaker in this corner with a towel and a water bottle. Sorry about the lights not being on. I didn't even think about that. So yes, and then we've got a fish tank right here. They have a fish in it. The fish looks flat, so hopefully it's not dead, but we're just gonna pretend like we didn't see that. So if you come this way, their kitchen is right here through these this archway. Here we have like a little snack bar with s'mores and dog treats and stuff in it. And then we also have our microwave right here and our refrigerator, of course. I loved this little touch that I added here with the plant over the island. All of these counters are custom content. And then they've got their stove right here and everything. They're all just like piling around the coffee maker. Right through these doors is their laundry room, and I definitely don't think that this was a laundry room before. It was like an office with like a desk for like homeschooling or studying, but yes, I made this into a laundry room, and then I still have the table in case they want to like study in here or something, or like you're doing your laundry and you're sitting and you're something, you're just doing something. So that's where I have that. If you come this way is the dining room, and the dining room has a bookshelf right here. Nani's got a paint stool because she does some painting. I do plan on decorating like these tables and stuff, just not right now. And this is the dining table. The dog, which I will let you meet, she's right here. She's so cute. This is Duchess, and this is where her food bowl and stuff is. I think I moved it right there because everywhere else I put it that was appropriate was like not functional for some reason. So I just put it right there, and I'll probably move it at some point. But her bed's right here. She's got some toys. She had a toy box, but I honestly don't know what happened to it. Here is their chore board, and I have to reset the the curfew. Lena did have a curfew set for them. She is more of the strict parent, except for when it comes to RG, and you'll understand that once we get into the actual gameplay in next episode. This is just a little table right here that's decorated. Got all 3 of the kids' boots right here, and through this door is the garage area. I've got a woodworking table right here, one of their cars, and then just some stuff over there. I believe there's like a decoration box around on the other side. Now I'll take you guys upstairs. All right, so when you come upstairs, the first room on the left is RG's room. This is RG's bedroom. I wanted it to look neat, but I also wanted it to give like that teenage boy look. So, you know, we've got the bed right here, but we also have like the box of shoes on the floor. He's got some shoes under his dresser. This is a humidifier in his room. He's got boxing gloves, a remote control, earphones. I've got him some posters on the wall. I thought that was a cute touch. We've got the Pac-Man on the wall. His phone is floating, but we're going to pretend like that isn't a thing. I've got some anime and stuff on the wall for him because I wanted him to like anime. I've got some cranberry juice. I would love some cranberry juice right now. Some balls and some weights in the corner. A gym bag in the corner. I imagine that's like his gym bag for football that he takes to practice with him. And then all of the kids have one of these in there. All of the kids have one of these piggy banks in their room, and it literally is a mod where they are able to store money in there. And so sometimes I have Gemma like search the pockets of the laundry, and she'll place the money that she's found in there in her piggy bank. And they also get an allowance for their chores. So the other side is Gemma's room. I wanted her room to be like very much not organized and just wild and everywhere. So I've got like this funky rug. Apparently she destroyed her dollhouse. Very much something that she would do, because I would like to say that, you know, she's still getting used to the whole family vibe. So I think she has a little bit of defiance in her. She's got some magazines and shoes under her bed. She's got the video games and the Jolly Ranchers on the floor with her backpack. This is her bed. I love the little tent from the Tiny Travelers. I think it's so cute. So she has that. She's got a friendship bracelets maker on her table, skateboard. There's her piggy bank. Some drawings that she made, a little school schedule on there. She's got a mirror. I gave her all the anime cuties on the wall. I would imagine that she's into that as well. And then she's got like a bubblegum machine and just some cool stuff on the dresser. So this is Gemma's room. I didn't want to, and I liked that little touch of like stickers. You know, kids love stickers, and I thought like, oh well, she probably would put stickers on her mirror in her room. Okay, so this is the desk where Lena works. Lena is a substitute teacher, so she grades homework here sometimes. But Lena is also aspiring to become a freelance writer for books. She wants to be an author, and that is not her aspiration, but it is something that she wants to do. So she often like practices writing here, and she also writes books. She just recently wrote a children's book. So that's where she does most of her at-home work. So this next room is the bathroom that the kids share. As you can see, I added a shower caddy for each kid. So this is the shower and the bathroom that they share. And then this is Nani's room. She's currently asleep, of course, because it's nighttime. But she's got like a little couch right here. She's got some art on the wall, a mirror right here with some shoes in the corner. Who said she was neat? She's so cute. Look at her. She's in that sleep. This is her bed. I added this headboard. It's actually CC, but it doesn't come with the bed frame. She's got her little office area right here. She's got a picture of her and her siblings, and this is the semi capsule that I was talking about. But like, aren't they so cute? Like, look at them. It's so adorable. But yeah, this is her little area. She's got a closet in here, all of her stuff. She's got her Nike bag and her suitcase. She'll be moving out soon and taking all of this with her. Her piggy bank is at the top. She's smarter than them. She actually hid hers. But yeah, she's got a little bulletin board over here on the side, and she's got some books and stuff, some glasses, some journals, some things on the floor. So yeah, I wanted to give it some personality here. I would imagine these are some paintings that she's about to ship off because she actually sells her paintings. She's trying to get famous as much as she can. If she puts her art out there and people like it, her theory is, okay, if people like my art, they're going to want to watch my vlogs of me traveling the world and getting inspiration for that art and taking pictures and things like that. So that is her whole idea. So she's got a really, aesthetic going, a little earthy aesthetic, and I really like that. So she'll take all of her bedroom furniture with her. And this is the parents' bedroom. This is the parents' bedroom. We've got this nice little lounge chair right here because this is also a TV. And I made sure all of the pictures for the TVs in their rooms. I just realized this wall is so blank, but it's okay. I wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that all of the painting TVs in the room were actually matching. So I got this one for that. They've got this hanging plant right here. They've got this art on the wall. This is the dresser. And you've got Carlos' section over here with the cologne and the glasses and a mirror. And then this is obviously Lena's area. She's got all the perfume and the makeup. And then she's got the little trinket where she puts her wedding ring and an oil diffuser. That's another seat that they can sit in, another seat by the window. They've got their laundry and stuff that they need to take to the washing machine. This is Lena's nightstand. It's just got like her journal and some water and her phone. And then they've got a small bathroom right here. It's nice and sleek. It's just got all black. They've got their both of their toothbrushes and a toilet, and then there's a shower right here. So yes. And then there's one more area that I do need to show you guys. It is the basement. So we'll go back downstairs. So when you come down the steps, this is what you're met with. And this is just I wanted to give the vibe of like an unfinished basement. So that's why I used this wallpaper. We've just got this right here. That's their decoration box. Got some extra baskets, an old camera, an old news article, and some of this stuff was already in the build that I didn't delete, like the pipes on the wall, the fire extinguisher, and this metal thing. I just added to it. I put this rug down here. I wanted it to be like an old dusty rug that they just placed in their basement to cover most of the floor. We've got a couch right here. I don't know what happened to the TV. Let's see. All right, so we've got our TV back. So they got a TV, they've got a DVD player, they've got an old game. They play that often. As you saw in the intro, they were playing it. I made sure that they had like hanging lights down here. This cabinet was already in there. I just kept it. It was a nice touch. All right, and then they've got the ping pong or beer pong table. We've got some darts over there. This is actually real paintings, not TVs, believe it or not. And then this is a table where they play games down here. That's the end to the introduction. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when my first episode for Wanderlust comes out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.